Call to order the special session meeting, 6/24/2021. Coming out of an executive session, we had discussed the opioid litigation. Legal counsel, could you please, for Lance's benefit and ours again, to make sure that we understand it completely?
Sure. So back in 2019, the town of Mooresville filed a suit against the distributors and manufacturers of opioids regarding the opioid epidemic. It was brought into an MDL, a multi-district litigation, and consolidated into the Northern District of Ohio, where thousands of other municipalities had sued. The Attorney General's office had brought a lawsuit as well against the distributors and manufacturers. And then this past year, the Indiana legislature passed legislation that directly impacts those litigations. One of those indicated that if you had not filed a suit prior to then, that you could not file a suit, and furthermore that you would be covered by the settlement if a settlement was reached of the Attorney General's. That would cover everybody. They had one provision in there, though, however, that if you had previously filed suit in the opioid matter, you could opt out of the Attorney General's settlement, meaning that you would follow through with your litigation against the distributors and manufacturers separately from the AG's office, thereby taking on the risks of, proving your case, either getting a settlement or taking it to trial, however, as opposed to just having it wrapped up in the AG's agreement. And so before you today is resolution to opt out of the opioid settlement pursuant to Indiana Code 4-6-15-2. And what this would do is it would, should the council so choose, it would provide that the town of Mooresville would opt out of the Attorney General's settlement and then pursue their own resolution with the distributors and manufacturers. There is an option to opt back in, even if you opt out within 90 days, and so it's not a total withdrawal from. It's not saying that you can never get back into the state settlement should the council choose. There is a deadline to get information to the Attorney General by June 30th, 2021, and that's why we had this as a special call.
This is not removing us from the lawsuit, the opioid litigation.
It is
what
not.
this is doing is, we have to decide at this point in time if we want to continue on the path that we're going with, that we started in 2019, or if we want to stop with that and just be a part of the Attorney General of Indiana.
Correct.
Of their lawsuit.
Correct.
Shane, do you have any questions?
Joel, most communities are opting out, correct?
Of the communities that I know of that had filed their lawsuits prior to the passage of this, the vast majority of them have opted out, yes.
That's the only question I have. And what resolution number is it?
I don't have any.
Yes, you do. It's on the front of that FedEx package that I gave you.
It is resolution 2021-24.
Thank you.
Greg,
That's
comments?
all I have.
No questions.
I need a motion to approve resolution 2021-24, which is a resolution to opt out of the opioid settlement pursuant to Indiana Code 4-6-15-2.
Move to opt out of the Attorney General of the State of Indiana's opioid settlement 2021-24.
Motion been made. Do I have a second? Shane Williams.
I'll second.
Motion been made and seconded. All in favor?
Has to be roll call because it's a virtual
okay.
meeting.
Greg,
Aye.
Shane?
Aye.
Tom? Myself? Aye. Resolution passes. I need a motion to adjourn.
Nobody's moving to adjourn. We're here all night.
Move to adjourn this meeting of the Town Council of Mooresville.
Motion,
Second.
motion made and seconded. All in favor? Greg?
Aye.
Shane?
Aye.
Myself? Aye. We're adjourned.
All right.
Shane, thank you
Thanks,
very
Shane.
much.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay. I need to write.
See you all later.
Thank you very much. I need to write.
Is it today's reports? Okay, and I also will need you to sign here.
Okay, and you're gonna get this to them?
Yeah.